Practice and qualifying wrapped up.
Oh, you got Mefford right behind you.
About to come to its conclusion. We'll take a look at the practice times from earlier on.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Kyle Turzak was quickest.
Already got my finger out the window.
Brian McCann, Troy Radford, Mike Cook.
I cannot understand what he's saying.
The names at the top of the board there, we're not at all surprised to see.
What is he
Hey,
saying?
Daniel, real quick, I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but you sound
With
like you're
that?
talking into a trash can.
Field beginning to grid up here at start finish. Let's take a look
You have
at our
two
starting
additional
grid.
sets of tires for this race.
I didn't want to say it, but
And have a good run.
Troy did.
Pole position with a lap time of 14.788 seconds. It's the 051 of Kyle Turzak, outside front row. Number 94 from Falcon Motorsports. It's Troy Radford. Vince Pileski, the number 93. He'll start third. Brian McCann into 3, rolls for the 4th spot. Clint Walker, the 02 High Caliber Racing entry, he'll roll 5th. 6th starter, it's Brandon Mefford from Charity Motorsports. Garrett Johnston, the number 15, also Charity Motorsports driver. He'll start 7th. Brian Rose rolls from the 8th spot. 9th is Jeff Clifton. Right to his right side. It's the 00 of Mike Cook.
Oh God, I'm in a quick sandwich.
Quick, fresh off a win last night in Indian
boy.
Racing Series. Josh Funkhauser, the 81, he'll start in the 12th spot. 13th place starter, it's the 33 of Kevin McCann. Duke Quick in the 4 will start 14th. Chris Mefford.
Would you rather be in a quick sandwich or Mefford sandwich?
Field starts in the 17th spot. Zach
Oh, he's in both.
18th, 19th goes to Brian Rick. Steve
He's got Mefford right on his
Hey, Derek.
bumper.
How's it going?
22nd starter Josh Stewart. Doug Wysocki.
He's got Neil in front of him.
Wally.
Get ready.
Jason Nile just 25th. 26th, Steve Robards. 27th, Larry Bruner. 28th, Todd Cleek.
right,
Jared Weidner will start 29th.
Green, green, green.
Top 30th. 31st, it's Adam Benefield in the 9. He'll start shotgun on the field tonight.
Inside. Stay high.
Starting grid from South Boston. We're just finishing up lap 1
Stay high.
of our parade laps. Lap 2 will be the last one here. We'll see the green flag this time.
Stay
By
high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
Got a little squirrely, but I still got in front of him. I think he might have let me in.
green flag in the air. We're racing from Sobo.
We are still green.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Dizzy.
First lap in the books. Turzak leads it over Pileski.
All this G-force, my head's gonna
Clint Walker in 5th.
hit my microphone here in a
That
second.
was your fastest lap of the session.
This virtual G-force.
4th position is the 15 of Garrett Johnston. The 83 of Brandon Mefford trying to work around the outside.
Somebody spun.
Less than a little bit below the yellow line there in the middle of being 4, trying to get that race car to rotate a little more aggressively. Got to be careful though. You can get more than you bargained for putting it down in the bottom like that.
The leader just did us for it.
Johnston up the track a bit now, tucks in behind Brandon Mefford.
Oh yeah.
McCann back in the 10th position. Brian Rose there.
See that?
Did y'all hear me on Discord? Or in game, I mean?
McCann off
Yeah.
3 positions. Real quick.
You had a couple of hard blinks, but you look all right now.
Night at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the No Ball Racing Series. Back out front, things still unchanged.
Oh, that's interesting. I did, Derek.
Field.
It can definitely be done. I just got to carry my cell phone around with me.
Catch some other battles throughout the field.
I don't know how I'll sync it to the video though. Oops. That'll buff out.
Aaron Weidner running in the 25th spot. He's underneath. Trying to take the spot away. Real loose on exit. That might have been Chris Wally. No, that was Todd Cleek. Cleek at the number 45. Gathered it back up. Exit at turn 4. Now he gets in the wall off at 2.
How do you pass here? Is that even possible?
Steve Robards.
Is passing possible in iRacing?
Todd trying to collect himself and get back in a rhythm here.
The leader just did a 15.156.
Adam Benefill in the number 9, running in the 30th position. Pat Kopp, however, 31st, already a lap down. Not sure if something happened early on with Pat Kopp.
I got you, Derek.
Got it. Just a few laps ago.
Yeah, I just got the heart rate monitor a week and a half ago or something.
It's clips the 28 a bit. Lazy spin, a little bit of contact to the inside.
I can't tell what I'm doing now, but the peak I've seen is like 165. I feel like about a 130. I think I looked up and saw 125.
Already here in South Boston, Kyle Turzak still out in front. Unchallenged from James Pileski, but James still right there looking to...
Hey!
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
17 laps. That is impressive. We almost made it to the stage. Stage is 25. You in that, Kevin?
No.
Damn, you made it up to 10th. How do you pass?
Get on the bottom lane on a restart.
Pole position. Pileski started right behind him. He's up one spot already.
Hopefully you got someone that cleared in front of you then.
There will be a caution.
And the caution is out.
Let's just celebrate that we made it 17.
This one, yes indeed.
That's pretty sweet.
03, facing the wall, trying to get straightened out. Looks like he opts for pit lane. Let's see what happened here to James. Sorry.
If you do pit, turn your fuel off.
Already done.
Just a moment ago.
We're going to go green for like a 2-lap run here, though.
Lucky dog, let him by
The contact with the 44, chain reaction. Things happen fast here in these short tracks. That little tiny incident resulted in at least 4 cars being involved, most of which drove away from the scene.
Incident.
Josh Stewart, however, unable to do so, has to go back to pit lane via the tow truck.
And it's 2 races tonight. We do this one, invert the field, and go at it again.
Let the 84 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So the top 7 relatively unchanged from the start of this race 19 laps ago. Kyle Turzak, your pole sitter, still out in front. James Pileski up to 2nd, started 3rd. Troy Radford down to 3rd from the outside front row. And Brian McCann, Clint Walker, Brandon Mefford, Garrett Johnston. That's the rest of the top 7. They are all stationary in their running orders. Where they started this race, that's where they run. Jeff Clifton in 8th, he's up a spot. 9th is Neil Quick, he's up 2. Kevin McCann in 10th, he's up 3.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the outside row now.
Let's get on the throttle this time. These tires don't spin.
On this 4/10 of a mile oval, 31 cars.
The pace car is in.
Rather impressive so far. We've only had the 1 caution.
The leader just did a 33.282 inside. Stay high.
And forgive me if I sound a little hoarse.
Still there.
Oh, that wall comes up quick.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in 3rd place. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. You got 1 inside. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I got to pass in. That's how you pass. I can tell my 155. I can tell my heart rate decreased on that one.
Zach complete, jump down into turn number 1. Pileski follows. Radford there in behind. Had a run on the 93 for a moment, but now looks at Brian McCann's got the run to the outside. Same story for Brandon Mefford as he looks to make a move around the 0-2 of Clint Walker.
Now Troy's going to do it to me.
Still watching the battle. Brian McCann trying to get clear of the 94 of Troy Radford in the caution.
I got third for that stage.
Few drivers involved in this one. 5 to be specific.
So is anybody going to pit here?
$10, just one of them.
Finds that on
Doubt it, right?
Cleek, Steve Durbin,
EOL will
Trevor
be
Quick,
issued
Matt
with
Kopp,
the
Larry Bruner all involved.
Leader
Kyle goes in, I'll go in.
Ball too, but he's got that.
Oh,
Dang.
shit, he's going in.
That means I got to
No,
start
he's
on the
not.
outside.
Card.
That's what I've been telling you. Wrong button, my bad. That's what I've been telling you, Derek.
Got a big stack up here. These guys slowing down.
Just getting these short track over races and
Here just a moment ago.
get your heart going.
The inside of the 81. Just off the nose. Big time chain reaction.
This thing will send me a report afterwards and tell me how many calories I burned. Last night's race, I burned like 900 some calories according to that little app. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it told me.
Watch this from Josh's perspective. We'll go to the roof camera here. Back it up a little bit further. Doesn't take much.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All
Now
right,
I
man,
gotta see if I
line
can
up on
figure
the
out this
inside
bottom
row.
side. I had the top side down. Now Troy's gonna use it on me. He's like, oh, that's how you do it.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 34.12. Got one outside.
And that guy almost got wrecked.
Still there.
Pretty sure I had a nose in on him.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is
Got
out.
in that one.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Somebody push me off, please.
Caution going onto the backstretch.
Pit road is now open.
I got the meatball.
Parking lot, parking lot, parking lot.
Catch the 00 car. Catch the 46 car. Catch
Pace
the
car is in. Get ready for
93
restart
car.
number
Catch the
2. Green flag
21
in the air.
car.
Turzak with another good jump. Little stack up from 5th on back. Bradford's going to try it again.
Oh my goodness.
Big trouble. Brandon Mefford in the fence.
Catch the 99
Watch out, we'll stop again, we'll
car.
stop
Catch
again,
the
we'll stop again.
34 car.
And just off turn number 2, we got the big one, Talladega style, but on a much smaller scale. Mefford able to drive it into the pit lane here.
Catch the 1 car.
Well, let's watch it again here, see what happened.
Out of a restart, I think
Car
we're good, guys.
44. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Maybe I'm missing it.
Race
All them
control
guys went a
finds
lap
that
down.
On the 02, EOL will be issued.
You get in a wreck.
with
Not
the
only are
2
you in a wreck, but you go a lap
Try
down
this again.
sometimes.
There it is. Big time hit for the 83. I'm going to back this up so we can get a better look to see how it precipitated.
Past the
83 of Brandon Mefford on the bottom of the racetrack. The 02 in behind.
Past the 99. Past the pit road is closed. Past the 21. Past the
Mefford just gets right reared and hard.
Yeah, that sucks for them.
Goes off the wall, comes down, collects Neil Quick.
That leader just went right around them
Kevin McKay.
while there was a hole open.
Jeff
480.
Clifton.
484, we should get to go around the pace car here.
You see it, just a big giant stack up after the fact.
All right, man, we're going green next time by.
We're
All
one to green.
right,
You
man,
might wanna
line up
go
on the
ahead.
inside row.
Buster.
Let the 44 car by. All right, man. Lights it back
Now,
on
they
the
do
pace
not
car. We're
run fast
going green
repairs in
time.
this
We are not
series, so
going
as
green.
these drivers-
All right, man.
well,
Lights it back on the pace car.
I'd
We're
hate
not
to be in
going
the
green
wreck,
this
but
time. We
that
are
last
not going green.
Series
go
just going to thin
green,
out as-
I'm pretty sure I had a nose on that 93, and I was nice and checked up, so I didn't turn him off my nose, but
Pace car.
We're on lap 35 here.
We do have race 2 after this. Remember, we got 2 races.
Still playing it safe.
Just the one.
All right,
Two
man,
But
we're
I'm,
going green
I'm
next
kind of
time
questioning
by.
myself. If that happens again,
Daniel, EOL me, please.
Drivers will be able to.
if my nose is there, that's his fault.
So you reckon this one? That's all right.
Not going.
Able to make it up.
Of course, he doesn't have a spotter off that green either, so that might be a contributing factor.
Get ready.
We did not get to Kyle Turzak during that first caution.
The pace car.
Careful out there.
It's effectively the stage break. Remember, lap 25.
The leader just did a
Trying to get. He wins the second stage here. That's lap 65. We'll try to get him then.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I hit him coming off the corner. Couldn't correct it.
Hey, you in the fence, I saw.
There we see it.
Hell yeah.
We're set up for another.
Dude, my car wouldn't even turn left.
Race car is in.
I don't think I'm damaged though.
Flag in the air. Turzak.
But I ain't gonna
I'm
be
going
able
down
to
the
get back
road
up.
with my steering wheel 90 degrees to the right.
I ain't gonna be able to get back up where I was at.
How bad are you, Brian?
Pit road is
Damage
now
wise, I
open.
think I'm good, but now I'm in 17th. I was racing for second.
Did you get done?
Whoa! Contact. Right.
No,
Gets into the
we
machine to pull
we
it.
come off the corner and we hit coming off the corner, and I couldn't get my car straight. Yeah, I thought there was plenty of room, but yeah, we were racing hard.
Another caution here at
Control,
South
find that
Boston.
R90.
Brian McCann going for that second position.
You're not.
Find it.
Plug
Find
it
it on
up
who?
the outside.
You catch a. I mean, you could go in for right side tires if you wanted to, although they're probably not used.
This one up so you can actually see how it started.
You're getting an EOL anyway. Might as well.
How was that my fault? I guess I was the car that spun and he stayed straight.
Not a guy you see spin the car out at all very often. Brian McCann is battling for that second spot. Pileski made some
So the broadcast thinks I did it on my own.
himself out. Pileski.
No, I didn't.
Turn number 4, but continued down the racetrack.
Contact.
That's it. Go. Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side tires remaining. Line up single file. You exited the closed pit.
There
Go to
is
the
not
end of
at the
longest
moment.
line. Past the
Actually, the closed pit.
62,
Oh,
past the
30 machine to Steve Durbin.
46
Hits pit
car.
lane.
well, the good news is the field is inverted next race, so as long as I
Go
can
the
get
end
up
of
to
the
like,
longest line. Let the 33
is it
car by.
15 or
Yes,
16?
How good's my car look, Brian?
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man.
I can't
line up
see
on
anything
the
from back
inside
here.
row.
Base car lights are still on, so we're going to go at least one more time around before we get the one to go. Want to make note, too, guys.
My lap
Stream
down.
Chats are open in both the HBR TV,
Easy off.
YouTube pages, and the IROC.
No, I'm on the lead lap.
So feel free to jump in. I'm more likely to see the HBR TV chat at least sooner. I do have a window
All right, man.
available
Pace cars
to
in.
check the IROC chat as well. So don't be bashful in either one of them. We're happy to have you.
33.614.
Just keep it PG for the
Get
kids,
one
man.
outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 14.977. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Got
Base
one
car
outside.
is in, and another
The car
wonderful
in
restart by
P1
Turzak.
just hit the fastest lap. 14.
Down into turns 1 and 2. Pileski in behind. Radford third. Battle for the 4th spot. Garrett Johnston and Neil Quick. Johnston to the outside. Quick in the low lane of the familiar Bill Rusty Wallace Miller light
Going into
scheme.
one.
Quick still alongside.
Car. It's the 81 car.
Johnston powers around.
Parking lot, guys.
Gets
parking lot.
clear.
Racing a bunch of lap cars. Ooh. Ooh, it's tough. What was my tires? 90-89 when I pit it. Of course, I wasn't a big slide, so.
Tim Schofield battling for position with the 45 of Todd Cleek. Oh, in trouble. Cleek around the front straightaway, off the nose of the 12.
Trying to talk me through what's going on
Car 62.
Waiting for the field to try and get by again. Small track, big field. Got to make sure you're paying attention when you're trying to back up the racetrack. Something happening here in turns 1 and 2. Not sure of the situation there.
Is you blinking on track?
Let's get a look at it.
$90.89.
You know, I'm wondering if the 40
and nobody in top 13 pit.
Let the 81
10% tires.
Oh yeah,
10% difference make a difference. I don't know. Maybe.
See if we can get a better look at this here. That may have been this.
Only when they get warmed up, though.
Yeah, there's nobody.
Off he starts, like Kyle there, for example, turned the hottest lap.
I'm watching the replay here from the blimp, at least.
So it might be more heat related than
angle here, but if you look, the
percentage
lane there, it's the 12, the black and gold, the midnight paint scheme per se. Then you got the 45 to the outside, the blue and red machine. Now watch them as they exit turn 4. The 45 will lose connection, which means he's going to disappear from view from all the drivers. So now it's a guessing game. And Schofield knows it. He turns hard left to try to avoid because he doesn't know where he's going to come back in. Unfortunately, the 45 drops right in his lap, basically, and around he goes on front straightaway here, getting into turn number 1.
That's a 0-3 by.
So 50 laps in.
Just stay with the field. If you get a black,
all right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now.
Can we get our second stage break at about lap 65, the completion
right,
of 65,
light
that
you back
is.
on the pace car. We're not going green this time.
And to clarify, they will not throw a caution for the stage breaks for these 125 races. The 200 lappers, they will. Just keep that in mind.
got some passing to do.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
They don't call this the challenge series for nothing.
Not going.
Neil got up to third.
Admins have waved off the restart here, trying to get everybody caught up to the tail of the field. A few wave around cars to do so.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 32.3.
So we get the one to go here this time. There we go. Lights are out of the pace car. So lap 54, we'll get the restart.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
18 cars still on the lead lap. Out of the 31 that took the initial green flag. Then a couple of big incidents here. That's a lot of the reason we don't have as many on the lead lap as we normally would.
Clear low.
Let's get back after it. Pace car is in.
Outside.
Herzak continuing to dominate.
Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're in the top 10. You're clear high. Clear high.
Herzak and Koleski 1 and 2. Neil Quick has jumped up into the top 3. Fourth now, Brian Rose. Brian Reek. Or Rick. I gotta ask that. How you pronounce it properly. If I'm screwing it up, Brian, I apologize.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a
battling for position back here. Brian McCann to the bottom of the racetrack. Taking a spot away, or trying to at least, from the 9 of Benefield.
Come on, Dougie. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
McCann is clear, so Brian McCann down 5 spots, but still up in 9th, working his way back towards the front. Remember, he was involved in that spin with James Pileski. Lost a lot of track position, but Didn't hurt the car too bad, it doesn't seem, as he continues
Yeah,
to
one
push his way
outside.
towards the front. Ryan McCann now up into the 8th
All
spot.
clear, all clear.
Ryan Rose running in the 4th spot. Ryan, the founder of Track Bar Media, Hollywood's racing driver.
Got one outside.
Trying to get his driving legs
Clear
back
high,
underneath
clear
him
high.
after a long hiatus.
Outside.
Say he's doing all right.
Still there. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. All right, man.
33 Kevin
Halfway
McCann
this
up in the
time.
fence.
The leader just did a 15.139.
Kevin with some significant right front damage. I think that right front suspension has failed significantly. He's just trying to find a way to pit lane. Not sure if it's the body work exposing the right front tire or if it's really towed out that poorly. Ryan McCann way off the pace, doing a great job staying out of the way.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
My bad, Chris.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, Brian, you worked your way through there pretty quick.
He needs to try and keep this
Yeah, new tires is pretty good.
turn laps.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, you did go in for a couple?
See, that just won't turn
Oh, yeah, I got my right.
straight up the racetrack. Tough feeling. He can't even keep it
Oh,
straight.
looks like you'll have the inside.
Thought about going in there, but
Leaders coming in close.
I can't give up 7
Pick up Kevin McCann here momentarily.
because I would have to go back to 18 if nobody pitted.
McCann hits pit road.
Caution's out.
And the caution comes out. Chris Mefford, it looks like, might be involved in
That was
this.
stage 2?
For you. How you doing inside?
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
Let the 81 car by.
Mefford beaten and battered.
I don't even know where I was at the end of the first stage.
I got my tires real hot there. Couldn't get around Tim, so hopefully we'll get them cool down here a little bit.
45 drives into the back. Lazy spin for Mefford. He's trying to get righted here as traffic continues to go on by.
45 EOL will be issued with the 2 to green. Please call it out.
So that puts us a few laps past halfway. Sorry, a few laps past our stage. See if we can pull Kyle Turzak into the booth. We're going to wait, though. He's hitting pit lane, or is he? No, he stays out.
Hey, I apologize for the ignorance, but what do I need to do?
Pit road is closed.
I see Troy got tires too.
Kyle Turzak,
47, you got it.
TV booth. You got us?
EOL for that incident. You'll just
Kyle,
drop
you won
to
stage
the
1,
back
you
of the
won
long
stage
line.
2.
Oh, that's
Everyone else,
Rick behind me.
if
Fast
it's
guy
saying
James
to go
Pileski
around,
in behind
please try
you.
to
Does he
do
got
so,
anything for you,
as
you
quickly as
think?
can.
Maybe.
I couldn't see the name. I thought that was Matt.
Seeing what he had, I pushed.
I had the numbers mixed up. That's Brian Rick.
The quickest lap of the
All right,
race,
man,
so
we're
I
going
feel like
green
we still
next
got
time
something
by.
here.
All right, man,
A lot of
line
people
up
are
on the
pitting,
inside row.
and I don't feel like with the short race that's the move because, I mean, you're just gonna give up so much track position. And it's so hard to pass here, and we're up here now, so hopefully we can stay up here.
Bit of an experiment. We got 2 races to deal with tonight, so if it doesn't work in this one, you
Get
got another
ready.
shot at it later. Kyle, either way, you're looking sharp. Wish you the best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Kyle
All right,
Turzak,
man.
your stage 1 and stage 2 winner. Just like last week.
The leader just did a 33.
See if Turzak can hold off James Pileski. Rest of the way here as laps continue to tick by.
It's like a block of flash in the face car.
What a checkup.
Pace car, hard left down pit road.
You ready, green?
And once again, another good restart from Turzak. Neil Quick tried to time it.
There's the car on the low
Gets
side.
alongside Pileski. Still has the nose in. Down the
Still there.
backstretch here, tucks in behind Pileski. The top 3, top 4 in a row.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Troy's like, what the hell just happened? You passed on the outside.
Is there a better sound? Yes, that's rhetorical. There's Zach across the
See if I can
lap 74.
cool my tires off of that little stint.
To this point, Kyle has not been to pit row. Really, the top 6 drivers have yet to pit. A few others mixed in between.
I think me and Tim about the same speed here.
Zach across the start-finish line here. 50 laps to go.
I can definitely tell my right front's hurting.
Benefield in pit road. Not intentionally, though. 9 having a moment in the middle of 3 and 4. Straightens it back out. Now he's got the leaders hot on his tail.
I got to use more brake to get it off that right front.
There we go. There it is. Got into the 28. Very similar to Brian McCann and Pileski's incident. Just a quick, lazy spin, except for McCann's was a little bit more aggressive on the front stretch.
Even my wrecks are aggressive. Tell him, Steve.
Mike Cook running back in the 10th position. Troy Radford back to 8th.
Tim's doing a hell of a job here.
Trying to take some more here. It's alongside the 88 and Jason Nile. Just a little bit of contact off turn 4.
But I can't pass.
Still the battle rages.
My tires are done.
Just doing a good job battling back, trying to stay to the right side of Radford, but Radford just won't quit on the bottom. Kyle just loses the spot. Now he's got to worry about Brian Rick to the inside.
Hey, Nine, I don't know if you're blocking me or not, but I'm kind of the leader.
Oh,
I appreciate it. I thought you were blocking me for a second, to be honest.
All clear, all clear.
Kevin McCann just wrapping up some pit work.
leader up there throwing it out on the table.
Repaired, some bodywork straightened out as well.
He said, get out my way.
Ordinarily, you'd expect guys just to call it a race and head for the house. Got a second race coming up after this one. Yet another 125 laps. So if Kevin McCann can learn anything, he's going to do just that. But he's going to come down pit road here once again. Kevin might be taking this one as a practice session.
0.403.
Go throw some tires on it.
Dude, what the fuck?
Well, back out front.
Pit road is closed.
Leader's trying to get by the 9 of Benefield.
Oh, that was the second place guy that got turned.
Can one of you admins do
Oh,
something
contact
about
with the
lap tires
leader.
that are blocking and trying
The
to wreck
9
the
gets
leader?
into the back of Terzak, trying to battle for that position.
I hope so.
Stay on the lead lap.
Was that William who wrecked him?
The lead lap, but can't wreck the leader. You got to be more careful than that. That was a close one.
How do you figure? You damn near
Terzak
wrecked
down to the
Kyle,
inside
and
of
then
Brandon
you finish
Mefford.
me off.
Mefford's going to battle hard here.
Oh,
Oh, we got big trouble. Now Pileski and the 9, I believe, are in it.
done turned him off.
Lap 90, we just start now, so 36 laps to go. Caution on this.
Damn, I'm on the inside too.
James Pileski, I think
I gotta have that outside.
of Benefield, is fighting these top 2 drivers very hard.
Who was it, Ben? I heard Ben.
Get a look at
You
it
just
for
toying with me, Brian?
Let's take a look.
Nah, we about evened out. I used my tires getting up through the field.
Exited turn 4. Some contact between the 93.
I think Neil is a little slower right now.
93's Pileski on the.
I might be a touch faster. I just can't. I don't think I can
93
pass. You know.
came up into
I think Brian's gonna.
Turn 3 and 4.
I think Brian can get.
He's
I
a
believe this is
fucking
where
lap
they come
car.
together.
He needs to get the fuck out the way.
Way up the racetrack, right side's in the loose stuff.
93, he will be parked.
Oh, parked.
Oh no.
Hard to say how it went
He still
down.
has the
Pileski
right
was
to
coming up.
race.
The
He
9 was
on
still
the
there.
outside. He stayed in his line. You came up into him. Therefore, you have the penalty, sir.
Ooh.
Probably get a better angle on it.
You know he's mad. What lap was that? We got to go back and watch that breakdown. 90 something.
Past the.
Now Pileski has a pretty big impact there to the inside
All right,
wall.
man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man, line up on the
Well,
inside.
they're gonna have an advantage. I think.
The short track
I think
racing.
Neil burned up his tires a little bit. He was a little slower, holding up Brian.
So the 9, I don't know if he's going to get a. He should
All
get.
right,
Do what
man.
everybody else
Like
does
it
and
back
turn
on
them.
the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. All right,
I'm
man.
so fortunate to
Like
be
it
up
back
here.
on
I don't
the
want to
pace
give
car.
it
We're
away.
not going green this time. We are
Oh,
not
I'm
going
joking.
green.
I know.
He might get shuffled to the back of this line.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Damn, Troy's on the outside too.
Get ready.
Benefield's still trying to get shuffled to the back, so they have been some added an extra lap of yellow.
All right, man. The pace car is in.
Top 2 are going to be Kyle Turzak and Neil Quick, then Brian Rose, Timmy Schofield, and Brian McCann round out the top 5. And Troy Radford, like
Yeah, Troy's got this. Holy crap. That outside line.
Cobb.
That's where you want to be at on the start.
Ready for a restart.
Stay low.
Oh, Tim might block him for me.
Still there. Still there.
Base car is in.
Oh, I got tight on that one. Didn't use enough brake.
Back racing once again from Soho.
We got to get on that brake to get it rotated. I'm going to jump up high just to take it away from Troy. No, I can't. Damn it. Troy's going to catch back up now.
Got one outside.
Turzak continues to lead. Neil Quick second. The battle on for third place between Brian Rose and Tim Schofield. Rose in the black and orange, number 89. Schofield at number 12.
Is this 5th?
Now, Schofield's got company. It's Brian McCann back to the inside, working his way back towards the.
Yeah, this is 5th. I hate 5th.
Brian McCann.
That's where Troy gave it back to me, probably. Well, no, he lost on it, so I don't know.
Schofield, though, not willing to give it up. He sticks to the outside, tries to drive around the 3. Drives it deep into 3 and 4 once again. Does he get clear? No. Now he's clear into 1. Does he have enough to pull him down to the bottom? Nope.
Well, Brian, I think anybody else there would have had me turned around.
You talking about if you were racing somebody else?
Oh, yeah. Racing up here, it's a totally different animal.
Yeah, no, we good.
Pit road is now open.
Turzak off of turn number 4. We've got 25 laps.
First, like 1 or 2 laps, that outside lane is
And the caution.
pretty damn good, but then it switches.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Not sure who this was.
It's
46.
pretty loose on the outside. But yeah, you can get off the corner a lot better.
If he was part of this or not.
Yeah, bottom side tight as hell. I have to use a lot of brake, and that slows me down a lot just to get the car rotated to get off.
The 46 of Chris Mefford.
You play with your brake bias at all?
Let the
Nah, I ain't touched it.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Pileski gets to the inside. A little bit of contact. Mefford goes around. And it's really Mefford.
Do you have anyone on your tail?
I think is what put us.
Troy's got newer tires than I do.
Yeah. That's
But
right.
he slowed down there off that start. I don't know if you let me in on purpose or just couldn't keep up.
Is barren. Like an old gold mining town. Everybody's gone.
Race control
They don't
finds
bite,
that a
guys, I
racing
promise.
incident.
Jump in, say hello. Who you cheering for? How you enjoying the race so far?
Wasn't he supposed to be
Pit road
parked?
is closed. Past the
No, sir.
46, past the 21,
Okay, you just said on the
past
chat
the...
that he'll be parked or will be parked, one of the two.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Of course, Brian McCann, who's in the race, he's saying hello. Hi, Brian.
Hey, Steve.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
See the rubber building up pretty significantly there in the entrance to pit
You
lane.
got one outside. Alright, man, caution is
I
out.
think
Caution
we're
is
really
out.
at
Line
risk
up
of any
single
kind of
file.
green
Pit road
flag
is
pit
closed.
stops, but
Jesus, green means go.
could pose a bit of a
hell's
challenge
going
if we were.
People are getting
road
a
is
little
now
bit
open.
over it, I
That's why
think.
I mean, it makes sense. So the only time you can pass somebody is on the first like 3 laps, and then you're single file.
The restart zone, and there it is. Turzak.
That's why everybody's so aggressive.
Jump. Ryan Rose to the
I mean, that's why I'm aggressive on the restarts.
position.
Oh, yeah,
Turn
for
number
sure.
2, The caution's back out again.
Then after lap 5, and you're like, well, just
I
single
don't like
file.
hanging
and
out,
I think
hanging out
Got the lucky dog.
on the
Let him by
outside
the
in
outside.
turn 1.
you make a little mistake.
That's the only way I'm going to have a chance of not getting freight trained.
Once you get single file, you make a little mistake. Yeah, as long as they don't get a bumper on your outside.
Oh, happened up in front of him here.
I don't know, you and Troy got better, fresher stuff.
Steve Robo
Had
involved in this
asterisk had.
Yeah. You don't think 40 lap difference in tires is still going to make a difference?
one. This one off the 03.
Nah, watch out.
Slow
Me and you about even.
When the
I,
yellow flag came out.
In fact, we'll back it up here. I'm right on board.
I'm doing everything I can to try to get around you. I can get around you.
The 28 machine getting into the 03 here. We'll go driver's eye here.
Oh my god.
Steve Robart.
Who was
I
it?
wonder if that
Who was it?
46 and 93.
There was no wrecking or anything other than him wrecking me in a caution.
Pit road is closed.
You wrecked me coming in the start.
I thought 93 got parked.
Enough. Yeah.
Didn't 93 get parked?
He was told he was going to get parked. Maybe that was just a warning.
Both drivers will be
Oh.
issued a EOL on the 2 to green. And number
Interestingly,
30,
though,
this is
still
your one
17
and only
cars on the
warning.
lead lap.
You need to stay
A lot of bent sheet
with
metal here tonight,
the
but guys
field
are sticking with it.
when we are forming up
Alright,
to
man,
go
we're going
green.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
And then we get to do it all over again. Invert it. That's going to be fun.
Get ready. Alright, man. Lights it back
Oh,
on the pace
come
car.
on,
We're
let us
not
go.
Going green this time. We are not going
Oh
green.
my goodness.
Stack them up.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going
Pace
green.
car lights still on.
Wide open. No break. Turn
Alright,
1.
man, we're
We'll
going
get the
green
one to
next
go this
by.
time.
I wonder if I can YOLO below the yellow line. Could I go 3 wide? I feel like I'll just push on exit. It'll definitely scare him, though. Who was that in front of me? Brian Rose?
Get ready.
I don't know.
Not going, I don't think.
And we're going to go one more
Pace
time. You
cars
see the
in.
pace car lights come back on. Again, trying to
Green,
get the
green,
order
green.
right, get everybody caught up and back in line.
Got one outside.
We'll get the restart here.
Still
Looks
there?
like with
Fourth
12
line.
laps remaining.
Still there. Still there. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Come on, I just want to have a nose out when the caution comes out. That's all I need.
10 to go this
Pace
time.
car is in. Turzak once again, a good jump. Real quick, a decent job.
Oh, Tim, don't turn down on me.
8, 6,
Brian
go
Rose
one
to get to
outside.
the inside. Turzak
Still
leads
there.
off at 2. Then it's Quick. Then it's Brian Rose. Timmy Schofield to the
Still
outside. Ryan McCann making a play for that
Hello.
position as well. He gets alongside Schofield. Schofield clips the outside wall on corner exit, keeps his foot in it through 1 and 2. Battles
Hello.
back on the outside, scrapes some paint off the 12 as well. Continuing to battle for that position. This would be for the 4th spot.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Why?
Cannonball on the racetrack. Once again, tipping those left side tires below the yellow line, helping that car rotate just a bit.
Stay low.
3 and 4, he's got almost the whole car below the line. Zach still out in front. Bit of a distance
All right,
back
man,
to Neil.
Did I have a nose?
Caution is out.
Dang it.
Line up
10s,
single
4
file.
10s,
Pit road
5
is
10s.
Close.
Whew.
I almost had a nose on you.
Yeah, oh, I was over driving. It probably used up my right front there.
Field to number 12 to the
Backing up,
outside of
backing up.
Brian McCann.
Let's just say I wish I had the heart rate monitor on right now.
I'm at 159.
Even if he's quicker at this point.
I gotta order. Which? Did you get a chest strap or using a watch?
It's an armband.
7 laps to go for
right.
South Boston. Kyle Turzak's led them all and driving it away.
Was it one of the recommended ones, or did you find a different?
Control finds
This could be
that
it.
It's the recommended one.
Zero will be
Yeah.
issued
Check
with
that.
the 2 degree.
It's like $80, $85, I think.
Up to 3 attempts at the green white checker finish, so this one is certainly not over. But
Starts with a P, or hell, I don't remember the name of it.
once again, I think Brian Rick involved in this.
My fault.
Number 22 machine.
I think I'm gonna get the cheap
Polar or
chest strap.
Pulsar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Polar.
Polar.
Comes up the track.
I didn't want to get the chest strap because I don't want to take it on and off every time. The armband, you just slip on off.
Doug Wysocki involved in it. Driver's just trying to get by on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that extra, what was it, 40, 45 bucks?
Sorry.
Just for iRacing purposes.
Let the 30, car by.
Well, see, I get paid $100
Let the
every time I wear this
22,
shirt.
Car by.
Oh, really?
Pit road is closed.
Come on in.
Sponsorship.
So 4 laps remain here.
Too.
$200 a night since it's 2
Race
races.
distance. I don't know if we're going to get the green flag before this one runs out or not.
Lies are being told.
Oh, Brian got by Neil.
Past the 22, past the.
Wonder if I can get him.
It's a green, white checkered.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
I'm not sure how they're going to play this the way it's going right now. We're going to get the 1 to go the next time, which means we could get the green and
Get
the
ready.
white flag the same time.
Watch it up, Neil.
Pace
The
cars
admins
in.
may just throw this for another yellow flag, extend the
green.
yellow.
I got a bad start.
A lot of times tonight.
2 laps
It
to go.
would push us into our first green-white checker finish.
Yeah,
If
one
that's the
outside.
case, we'll see if the lights go out.
You're clear
They
high,
do.
clear high.
See if they stay out. I guess that's the next
Outside.
question.
Stay low. You just got the white flag. That means one more
Through
lap
that
to
exchange,
go.
though,
You're clear
Brian
high,
Rose has
clear
worked
high.
himself into that second spot. First time he's been at the front of the field here tonight. Been running top 5 without too much issue for a lot of the evening. Let's see. And I think we're actually going to be.
Well, 4th ain't too bad,
The pace car hits pit.
considering.
Green flag in the air.
Got me.
Green white checker. Turzak is away.
Good
Battle
job,
for second.
There's that bad restart.
Brian Rose, quick, gets the jump, gets past, gets clear. Move Neil Quick in the 2, up to the 2nd position. Brian Rose back to 3rd. Brian
You were in a wreck as well, too, right?
ahead of Tim Schofield. White.
Yeah, well, I had
The race is over.
that net code guy come down over my nose, but it didn't do much to me.
Race number 1.
All right, Derek, take it easy, but we do have another race if you want to stay up for that.
Terzak wins it.
That was a fun race, though, at the end.
Yeah, it was.
So now we got to quit and go to the other session, right?
For the first race, and we're
Correct, but I'm going to go back and look at that 93 wreck.
Be on the lookout for him.
I'm gonna need a minute.
I mean, it'll take a while for it to launch.
your top three finishers. Kyle
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what lap that was.
Rose.
Around 90 somewhere. All right, Derek.
Trying to jump right in, get interviews.
Looks like 88.
Don't go
maybe.
anywhere, folks. We're going to get these interviews done. The top three finishers for race number 1, and we have another race coming up immediately following this one.
They couldn't get around them because they're on the inside. It's hard to pass on the inside. Oh, 93 did the same thing.
Rows in various orders. See who jumps in here first.
What is that, the 9? Yeah, the 9 stayed low. So that's...
Oh, I just saw 93 get up into him.
Yeah, 9 didn't come off the corner in like the race line. It stayed low a little bit. 93 hit him. So it was a very similar incident to what me and the 93 were in, but it was flipped. 93 was on the outside.
Oh yeah, he did stay kind of low. He left a lane.
We'll get to Kyle right now.
I could see that being a lap car why he'd get so mad, but
number 1 of the evening.
Oh, but if you go to lap 89 coming out of 2, like
your race winner.
What I was talking about was half a lap before, but I think the 93 came up and hit him on maybe intentionally. That looked weird.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, man. Put on a clinic here once again. You are a bad man on these short tracks and these late model stocks. What's the
93 pushed hard.
ring style tracks? These late
I don't think it was intentional. I think it was the same.
Run them a lot.
More the same.
Just short track stuff, you know.
That was definitely 93's fault, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Late model, and I just use this as
Oh yeah, Derek.
learn stuff.
Let's go back and look at mine when I turned. Oh man, what lap was that?
Well, you're certainly fast out here.
Was that after? That was after the stage.
Tank to make it 2 wins in one night. Race number 2 coming up.
I think so. I think we got a good car, and I just got to do my job. And
I guess I can look
still
at
gonna
my
have a better
position.
starting spot than I had last race.
All right, Kyle. Well, congratulations.
Wasn't
Maybe we'll talk
there.
to you again before the night is
Lap
out.
31.
Before we let you go.
yeah, I just want to thank all the league sponsors, you for broadcasting, and
Somewhere right
Man,
in
that was a
here.
long.
for me. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Oh,
No,
it was
it's-
only an hour, I guess, but still felt like a long time.
It's Kyle Terzak, your race winner here in our first race of.
It's right here, wasn't it?
Next,
Yeah.
we're going to talk to Neil Quick, second place finisher here tonight. Neil Quick, it's Steve in the HBR TV broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yes.
Damn, we were close.
Neil, congratulations. A solid
He was racing me hard.
race 1 of the evening, race 2 on the season. I want to say another congratulations for a strong win yesterday out of the Brickyard on the No Bull Racing Series. But back to South Boston. Walk us through your first.
He
race
sure
of
as
the
hell
evening.
crowded me, but I did come up into him.
At some point, but you worked your way back up into that top.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
Place. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's what me and Brian was discussing.
Oh, Neil had wheel damage the whole time. He never went in.
Car, I had wheel damage from lap 30 on, and just fighting it the whole time, and trying to get the tires underneath it because I knew.
Let's go back to the previous lap.
So as soon as he got close to me, I let him go. But fortunately,
Oh, not that one.
restart paid off for me. Being on the inside, get that.
Oh, that was a restart. So we don't have anything to compare it to.
Really have a shot to go after Kyle.
Is this this new car for race number 2 any better considering
Yeah.
no damage on it? Is this a real rocket ship, or is Rusty with a real hot rod?
It was,
I'm telling you, we had a hot rod underneath us that one.
I mean, I was coming up.
Just after that 30 lap mark, I knew it.
He's holding his line, but his line is like half a lane off the wall. You know, I'm predicting he's going to the wall, but he's like half a lane off the wall. Let's go in car with him.
After him.
All right, Neil. Well, maybe we'll talk to you again before it's out. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Steve.
He's definitely crowding.
Up here, race number 1. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to Neil again later. Next, we're going to pull Brian Rose, our third place finisher, up into the broadcast booth. Brian, it's Steve at HBR TV. You got a copy?
Yeah, I'm good, Steve.
Brian, nice run here. A strong run. You started 8th.
You back up?
As low as maybe 13.
He didn't do it too bad.
Crazy
I can't sit here and say it's his fault.
The race, but you battle back. Top 3 finish, man. Are you starting to find, well, I don't want to call them C legs, but your late model stock legs in these
Just a
things?
miscalculation on my part, I'd say.
I'm knocking the rust off real slow, but yeah, I was a little bit worried there at the start of the race. I kept going backwards, was going the wrong way. I just couldn't get nothing going on the restarts, and luckily we had some cautions fall our way. A couple guys had some bad luck, and found us
Kevin, you still here?
spot, and I was just driving the car, trying to keep the wheels.
Yeah.
So we
Oh, there he is.
anything any long run speed if we ever got to run. Good battling with Nick.
What's your
That thing is, you got to start in the back.
Yeah, I mean, that was fun.
You aren't going to be able to limp it to 15th, huh?
For race number 1, race 2 coming up.
It was undrivable.
We're going to talk to you again after that one?
Well, you know what? I hope so. I was kind of,
Like I just couldn't even go around the track.
you know, we invert the field, so the top 15 is going to get inverted. But I drove, you know, I fell all the way back to where I
Even after I repaired the like 8 minutes of damage.
I put it on repeat.
All right, Brian. Nice run. Maybe we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Brian Rose, 3rd place finisher here.
So it's Kyle Cat. He's
We're going to step aside. It'll be
the dominator.
break. Give us, well, it's the first one.
You haven't figured out his restart tricks yet.
15 minutes, but don't go far because it might be way less given the time frame since this.
You talking about the leader?
Stick around.
Yeah.
We're going to be staying live.
Oh, leader,
on the air. We're going to roll.
The only way the leader's going to get past if he makes a mistake.
Race number 2. I'd say don't wait any more.
I know you mentioned
because if you do, you
last week that you couldn't.
Oh, the clutch thing.
Figure it
Nah.
out.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you at the
I don't
next one
know.
here in a little bit. Stay tuned.
R&R Racewear, your source to all custom racewear apparel needs.
All right.
And
So we got to wait on the
Did he say the
session.
track
R&R
is gonna-
This up and
Is it going to restart in state? I ran my fastest lap with 2 to go.
Spartan Transportation and
It'll tell you in the info when we launch in what he's got it set to. But that
auto transport
fast time at the end of the race is probably because it got cold. I didn't really look at the track temps, but it was, you know, sun went down.
Facilities in St. Louis,
Yeah, I think it was the last, outside of that very last restart, I was running my fastest laps.
Proud sponsor of the IROC series, Kyle Steffens, UMP modified in Silver Crown driver, and Gordy Gundaker, World of Outlaws late model. Visit us at spartan-logistics.net. Find us.
Anybody watching the stream right now, I'm going to stop it and restart it.
I met Marco